Throughout history, humans have always been curious explorers. We dig, we search, and we uncover. But sometimes, what we find was never meant to be seen. Beneath layers of sand, locked inside tombs, or resting deep below the ocean floor, there are discoveries that seem almost too extraordinary or too dangerous for our eyes. These are not just artifacts or relics. They are reminders that history still hides secrets, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. Today, we'll uncover hidden treasures and discoveries the world was never supposed to see. From cursed tombs and lost maps to forbidden scrolls and ancient machines that defy time itself. In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made one of the most famous discoveries in history: the tomb of King Tutankhamun in Egypt's Valley of the Kings. For more than 3,000 years, the young pharaoh's resting deep inside a cave near the Dead Sea, archaeologists made a discovery unlike any other. While most of the Dead Sea Scrolls were written on parchment or papyrus, one stood out because it was made entirely of pure copper. When researchers carefully unrolled the brittle metal sheets, they were stunned to find a detailed list, not of prophecies or prayers, but of treasure. The copper scroll described the locations of 64 hidden vaults, filled with gold, silver, and sacred objects buried across ancient Judea. It even mentioned the exact weight of each treasure in tons. Some historians believe it was written by Jewish priests who hid the riches of the Second Temple before the Romans destroyed Jerusalem in 70 CE. But despite decades of searching, none of the treasures listed on the scroll have ever been found. Some say the map was deliberately encrypted, designed to mislead anyone who tried to follow it. Others believe the treasure still lies buried, untouched for nearly 2,000 years. Whatever the truth, the copper scroll remains one of the impossible and was later forgotten. In the early 1900s, miners working in Lovelock, Nevada stumbled upon a cave filled with ancient artifacts. At first, they thought it was just another archaeological site, but what they found inside became the center of one of America's strangest legends. The miners uncovered oversized human skeletons, some reportedly measuring over 9 feet tall, along with massive sandals, primitive tools, and woven fabrics. The local Paiute tribe had long told stories about a race of red-haired giants called the Si-Te-Ka, fierce warriors who once lived in the valley and were eventually defeated by the tribe's ancestors. According to legend, the giants were trapped inside a cave and set on fire, sealing their fate. Archaeologists did confirm that the cave contained thousands of ancient artifacts, but the supposed giant bones mysteriously vanished, stored away in museums or lost entirely. To this day, no one knows what truly happened in Lovelock Cave. Were the giants real? Skeletons that don't match human anatomy, and machines made of materials unknown to science. When we look back at these discoveries, the cursed tombs, the ancient maps, the impossible machines, one theme stands out: curiosity. It's the one thing that's never changed about humanity. We dig not just for gold or glory, but for understanding to see what came before, and how it shaped the world we live in now. Maybe the reason these treasures were hidden wasn't to keep them from us, but to make sure that when we finally found them, we'd be ready to understand their meaning. Because history doesn't just belong to the past, it's alive, buried beneath our feet, waiting for the next explorer to uncover it. And who knows? The next great discovery might not be centuries old. It could be waiting just beyond the next shovel of earth. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's hidden treasures and mysterious discoveries, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another story that reveals the forgotten side of our history. Share your favorite mystery in the comments below, because the next great discovery might start with your curiosity.